Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to lock the bootloader on your Samsung Galaxy M21. If your phone has a bootloader unlocked and you like to lock it again to bring back all the security protection features, like for example the FRP lock, which comes pretty useful especially if you lose your phone, but there are also other security features, and no one can install an unauthorized copy of software. If you like to lock the bootloader for that, you can simply begin by going to your settings and make sure that you are connected to Wi-Fi, because without that you may not be able to continue. First, in the settings, we'll be basically checking if the bootloader is really locked to see if it makes any sense to unlock it. And also, it is just worth doing even if you're sure that your bootloader is unlocked. It's still worth going to the settings and letting the phone read the data about the bootloader being locked or unlocked. So we'll do that. But first, you'll need to connect to network if you're not connected. So go to connections, then Wi-Fi. And now, if you have a Google account signed in, sign out of it because it's gonna give you an FRP lock. Maybe not. Depends on the phone. Some do, some do not. But you need to go to settings, accounts, and backup, manage accounts. And if you have a Google account here, click on it and click on remove. It'll be removed from your phone. But before you do, it is also worth backing up your data. If you have any important data, back it up, because the phone will reset when we lock the bootloader. The same happens when you unlock the bootloader, so most likely you already know it. If you've unlocked the bootloader yourself. And now let's go to About Phone. In About Phone, go to software information and tap on build number 7 times. Now go back to the main page of settings and go down. You'll find developer options here. When you click on it, you will see OEM unlocking. And if the bootloader is unlocked, then OEM unlocking is enabled, grayed out so you cannot click on it, and it says underneath that the bootloader is already unlocked. But remember that you won't see this option on the list if you're not connected to Wi-Fi. So if you don't see it, just go back, connect to Wi-Fi, and you'll see it. Now let's turn the phone off by pressing and holding on power and volume down, then tap on power off and tap on it again. I will unplug the cable that I have currently plugged in, and I recommend doing the same. And get your cable ready. Make sure it's plugged into your computer, not yet to your phone. Now, start pressing and holding on volume up and volume down at the same time, and while doing so, plug in the USB-C cable that is connected to your computer, not yet to the phone. And now you'll see this blue screen. You should start pressing and holding on volume up. Now, you'll see the question whether you want to lock the bootloader. If you do, click on Volume Up. That will reset the phone and lock the bootloader. But after that, it is worth doing one more thing, disabling OEM unlocking in the developer options, which I'll do in just a little moment. Now let's wait approximately 5 minutes for the phone to erase and restart. Okay, and as you can see, I'm in the setup now, so the phone has restarted. Now, as I said earlier, you should go through the setup, and so you can later disable OEM unlocking to bring back the security features. Without that, you don't really have those security features that are getting disabled by unlocking the bootloader. So yeah, that is pretty important. Now also, I'm skipping Wi-Fi network during setup because it makes the setup process really much easier and much quicker. So that's why I really recommend setting up without Wi-Fi and just connecting to it later, because you need to connect to it to be able to disable OEM unlocking and the developer options, of course. Now you can see it's almost done. It's giving me some Samsung apps. Okay, skip, and Samsung services, and that's it. finish, right? So now we'll need to get to the settings. The phone takes a little moment to load after it was started, of course, but it is not that bad. Okay, so connections, Wi-Fi, connect to a network, enter its password if it has one. Click on connect. Now go back and then go to About Phone, tap on Software Information, build the number 7 times, go back to the main page, go to Developer Options, and you will see OEM unlocking. Disable it. And now the last thing to do is restart your phone. So press and hold on power and volume down. Then tap on restart and tap on it again. And that's it. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.